Hey everybody, how are you doing? I am on top of a mountain. Which mountain am I on top of?
Postavarum,
Polsavaro,
1,700.
1,700 meters up. And this is actually a ski resort. You can see there's different chairlifts, there's two there. And also behind me here is the gondola that comes up. Such a beautiful place. You know what makes this, when I think about this, I think of humor. How it takes different stages to build humor. You start with the story or the backstory to create that base. And then as you keep going, the you start building upon it, you build that tension, you build that suspense, you like what where you know there's gonna be a punchline. You know what's even what I find really funny is when you start the story and you tell the story and people think that is actually true, and all of a sudden when they hear the punchline, they just burst more into laughing. I had I had this one vice president of this one company. I told him this one story, the safety tip, and his knee-jerk reaction was the middle finger and laughing. Of course, he's not actually telling me, in a negative way. It's his knee-jerk reaction of, "Oh my goodness, you got me in this, in your jokes," and he's laughing and loving it. Right? That that joke, those moments, is when it disrupts. Hey, we know there's lots of life things happening in life. There's lots of stress happening. But when you get that little disruption, it actually gives clarity. It gives you makes you happier for the day. It it gives you that little micro break. And that joke was this. Okay, I'm gonna teach you. I'll tell you a little safety tip here. I had to take a taxi across the city. It's about a half hour's drive. So I jump in a taxi cab, told the driver where I need to go. So he's driving, doing his thing. I'm on my phone, doing all my thing. Halfway through the trip, I had a question, so I tapped him on the shoulder. He jumps up, freaks out, swerves, and almost hits a bus. You see, the story, I kind of create a little backstory of what I was doing, like getting into the taxi cab, and then when I tap into the story, I built that climax. Just like here, there's a climax. And then the punchline. He goes to me, "Sir, I'm so sorry. Today is my first day of driving a taxi cab. For the past 20 years, I was a driver of a hearse." And when you use the proper body language and the facial expressions and the tonality, people think it's real. And then when they hear the punchline, then they're like, okay, okay. And the thing is, we're not trying to deceive people. No, it's to create that jarring moment so they can take that stress break relief to enjoy the moment. That's why you got places like the ski chalet there. Go skiing, take a break there, enjoy that relaxation. We live in such a bit, depending where you live in the world. I'm gonna say we all live in. I was just about to say we all live in a busy world. You know what? Here I am in Romania, some smaller towns. I literally saw yesterday a town with a whole bunch of horses and buggies as their main transportation around there. Right? Life is a little slower, relaxing. Right? Maybe it's not always fun and games. But we all have different paces. And when we can take that moment with laughter, coffee break, if you're in Mexico, siesta, have the afternoon naps, it can really make a difference in your productivity, in your mood for the rest of the day. Instead of a coffee break, have a coffee/humor break. Instead of a smoke break, don't smoke. Have a humor break. It's better for your health, much better. And I'll end with this little joke here. It takes a lot of guts to become an organ donor. All right, everybody. Well, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. On top of this beautiful ski resort and mountain and brush off in Romania. I can't remember the name of the place again, so please forgive me. Watch the beginning of it to know the name. And go ahead, click that like button, click the subscribe button, share this video with somebody you think they might like this, and leave a comment. Love to hear from you. Until tomorrow, have yourself a great day.